Hey guys, MD Prepper here again. My next video is on a couple of smaller sized blind horse knives I picked up recently. Just got these in about 5 or 6 days ago. Haven't used them a whole lot yet, but they look good so far. First one here is the Frontier Valley patch knife. Black micarta grips, Scandi grind. We'll talk about that here in a minute. There's a sheath for that. Love that. We'll talk about that in a minute. Put that away for now. First thing we're going to talk about here is the large Tiger Knapp. They've been making these for a while. They're 012 tool steel. You need to keep them oiled, otherwise they'll rust. Very simple knife. Just basic single piece blade. That's all there is to it. Made out of all old saw blades from what I remember on the website. They have these little tiger nappings, if you can see those, which are from the quenching from the steel. Very nice little knife, about 2.5 inch usable blade on it. Has a hollow ground. Fairly thick, fairly usable, and fits the hand fairly well if you have a standard sized grip hand. I do of course have the generic sized hand, so just about everything fits me. If you had big bear paws, this probably isn't the best. Good little knife, very very sharp the way it comes in. Like it a lot so far for general purpose. Now this is absolutely only usable as a neck knife because of the sheath here. Nice little Kydex sheath, pretty little thing, very usable. Does not come with a grip, sorry, not a grip, but a lanyard or anything like that. Wish it did come with some paracord with it. I do have some black paracord, just haven't done that yet. One of the most useful and interesting things about this contraption and this technique is this little blade securing button here. Basically what you can do is you can slide it up where it is right now for a lighter draw and slide it down to lock the blade in case you're ever wondering or worried about losing the thing. For an example here it is on its lightest weight draw. Still pretty tough. I would not recommend trying to configure this as a belt carry knife, anything like that. It's good for a nice swift pull off of your neck. Now, I'm not the strongest person in the world, but when this thing is locked in tight, I cannot pull it out, no matter how hard I try. That bad boy is not coming out. Very good little knife. Only problem about it, it's so thin, it's hard to get a good grip on it. Not that I'm going to be batoning with this or anything like that, but for a general purpose sort of knife, it's great. Absolutely great. Highly recommend it. Cost me, I believe, $50 for the larger Tiger Knapp. The smaller Tiger Knapp's about 40 bucks. I just wanted the bigger blade. Next is the Frontier Valley patch knife. It again is the larger of the patch knives. Now, this one I had to wait a little while on my shipment order for because, of course, being me, I had to order something more unique and special. I ordered a Scandi grind for this blade, which you can see right there. Love a Scandi grind. Absolutely my favorite grind of a blade. Plenty of people out there say, hey, Scandi grind's only really good for working with wood. And I go, yep, okay, it is better for working with wood. But being into bushcraft, survivalism, that sort of thing. The number one use for a knife out there would be for bushcraft. Just about any knife can cut paper, cut through rope, that sort of thing. I want something that's good for batoning, feathering, carving wood, that sort of thing, and Scandi grind is absolutely the best for that. Also, Scandi grind is frankly idiot proof when it comes to sharpening. You just lay your sharpening stone along the edge and there you go. Very easy to work with. Been used for hundreds if not thousands of years, the Scandi grind, aka the saber grind. It's sharp enough. Is it as good as a hollow grind sharpness wise? No. Don't need it to be. Again, this knife is about 2.5 inches on the cutting blade here. about 6 inches overall. Canvas micarta grips. Again, my generic size hand fits fairly well. Not a full grip, if you can see there, but good enough. Get a good, nice purchase on it. You can see the nice little Blind Horse Knives emblem there. Very classy. These are some of the best little custom knives you're going to get for the money. My only real complaint with this knife are the grips. I like them as far as the grippiness, the durability, being micarta and all that. My only problem is they're just not that shiny. I was just expecting something a lot flashier. Looking at the website and all the other videos on YouTube about these grips, these come out as a more of a matte finish, which I really frankly didn't want, but again, I didn't specify because I didn't know any better. High-speed buffer polisher on this from the guys at Blind Horse Knives will fix that and make it better. Again, good-looking blade, just not quite what I was looking for. I was looking for something a little shinier. That's okay, though. I like these knives enough, I just ordered a bushcrafter, and I specified that they please include some shinier grips, so that should be in here in a few weeks. Hopefully I'll do a review of that. Beyond that, what I like tremendously about this knife is the sheath. Very thick leather, very sturdy, well put together. You see this is a very dark brown leather. Don't want to give any false impressions. It did not come this dark. I did oil treat this just after I got it because, well, that's what I like to do with leather knives. Sorry, leather knives. Leather sheaths. Very sturdy, very durable. Again, I'm right-handed, so this is a right-hand sheath. They also come in a neck knife style dangler. Hangs at about a 45-degree angle from what I've seen from the website. And also comes with a dangler type sheath that has a metal attachment, etc. that allows the knife to dangle free. I didn't like that. I grew up having a knife firmly attached to your belt and sheath, so I went with just the standard sheath with this. Very pleased with the sheath. So far, very pleased with the knife. Very thick overall. Don't know if you can see that. Haven't actually measured it yet, but this bad boy can take some beating. Again, also 01 tool steel. Need to keep some oil on this to keep it from rusting, etc. I expect a lot of years use out of this. I believe this cost me about $70. I had to wait about 3 weeks for it to ship just because, of course, I ordered the Scandi grind. Good knife overall, though. Looking back, I might have ordered something other than the black grips. Might have gone for the green or the green-black, something like that. Overall, though, I like the knife. Hopefully I'll polish this up at some point and give you guys a updated video so you can see what this bad boy can absolutely look like at its best. Again, that is the Frontier Valley knife and, of course, the Tiger Knapp. And if you look at these two side by side, they're almost identical as far as length and dimensions. The only problem with the little Tiger Knapp, it's a little thin grip, which of course you expect that with a neck knife. I'd put these on the same par as far as cutting, etc. Obviously a little bit better with the Frontier Valley because of the nice little micarta grips. MD Prepper, that's about it for now. Thanks guys, bye.